Alright, CSS battle time, and we have the thing. I don't know. It's almost like one of those weird, like, throne chair type things. I don't know. Alright, I'm thinking radial gradient. The question is, do we do one radial gradient and multiple elements? So I think there's a couple ways to do this radial gradient, and sometimes you can take a circle, and when you position it through the element, it like loops. And then if I like size it appropriately, that looping might give us this overlap, but we have to condense it. These curved ends, I think I'm going to just do a separate circle to make those, whether it's a border dotted or something else. Now, if I do it on the HTML, I think I have to put a border on it too. All right, let's just start. Let's see if we can do this. It's just HTML and body. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna try. Let's go border. What do we got here? We have 40 pixels solid, and this color. We might be able to variabilize that so that the because we're only doing just border, we'd need border block or something for the body. So we'll figure that out when the time comes. Background. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. I'm yawning again. It's always late. All right, we're gonna do our circle, a radial gradient, and then a circle. And it's gonna be 1Q. As expected, let's do this. Let's say 100 pixels. Let's go to the red. Go 0 to 140 maybe. And then we're going to do the yellow again. Okay. So not quite thick enough. I don't know if we've got the sizing right. Now let's position it. Ooh, we're almost there actually. That almost worked. I thought I was going to have to shimmy it around a bit more. Okay, wait. 120. Okay, it's too wide of a radius. 90? $80. I can't tell. Oh, I'm making it thicker as I do that too. So I need to... I'm not sure what I'm seeing actually with this. It's about right. Let's see. Am I too thick? Let's go back to 100. I might have to... Okay, so it needs to be thicker, but not that direction. Okay, so yeah, it is. Let's get the inner radius. That's what I need to do. I need to get the inner radius going properly. Let's drop it to 110. That worked. Okay, well, see, there we go. When you actually approach it the right direction, it works a lot better. That's not too bad for most of it. Now we can go to here, border inline. Let's say 40 pixels dotted, and make it red. Oops. All right, looks like it's more than 40. Not quite 60. 50 looks about right. Yeah, what's the spacing? Yeah, 50 is the width of the border because it's the width of our radiuses here. So let's margin it down into where it needs to go. So we're going to do like 200 on the top And then the sides will be 100 and the bottom will be 0. Whoa! 20? We're getting some weird movement here. Let's reduce this 100. Okay, there we are. It's moving things. Border collapse. There we are. Still getting border collapse. Oh, I see. Interesting. It doesn't want to move. The border is not wanting to move outside. Oh, okay. I got it. I just have to get it corresponding. And then this is going to be 50, 40, 30. Okay. So 195. Whoa. You see the difference there in the two? They are not even. Let's just see if this works, but that doesn't look symmetrical in the diff. Yeah, 99.9. Ooh. Fascinating. All right. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see. Is it 1 degree? Is it 2? Nope. Interesting. 0.5. That looks more symmetrical. That looks better. Let's see. Let's see. Are they in fact offset? If I get 100% on this, that'll be the answer. They are offset. That is incredible. Okay, so that's a huge pain. They are not at the same height. And I'm really glad that I found what works. Because they're not at the same height, I have to throw in rotate. I wonder if border radius and then box shadow would be the way to go on that. Kind of rethinking my entire... Yeah, you can't do a radial gradient again as the circles on like the body, and then because you'd have to rotate it too. All right, I feel like there's a lot of ways to improve this. Like it's a solid approach, but there's better combinations. So like the border I have up on the top, all around. Do I want to keep chasing that? Do I just put a background on the, do I step this down a level and then I just have a background of the beige color, and then my radial gradient I can do transparent for it. I think that might actually be better, and then we could have the same thing in a p tag, but we'd save background color would only be like this many characters, so it would be, we'd save a few there, we'd save a couple here, and so adding in a paragraph tag, and since it would be, we'd have to still do the period. Yeah, we could all just step this all down a level. Let's do that. Let's go star. Let's bring this down. Let's see where we end up at. So we were at 210 before. Let's not close it. We want to nest this. Background is beige. All right. And then we'll have to margin the body. That's part of the... There we go. And then we have to add in a paragraph tag. and it's going to be okay, good. That's where it's at because it has no height. So we have to add height. Oh yeah, that's going to be a real mess. Let's see. Well, oh no, we don't have to add height. We have border inline, right? That should just give it its. We're not seeing the border inline. We do have to give it height. Usually border like gives it a certain amount of substance, but that's regular borders, I guess, not border inline dotted. That's disappointing. Moment I have to give it a height, I don't think this is a good plan. I cannot type. Okay, there it is. Let's take our outline away. Oh, it's picking up the background. Shoot. There we go. Now it's picking up this background. There we go. No. Why? Why did that break in? Background's white. This is the HTML we're selecting. And then that should just be the body. So if I do this, should be HTML. That should just be the body. Let's do, there we go. That's the combination that works. Let's go 40, something like that. Getting a little bit of layout shift here. Let's get our negatives going. Okay. Oof, I don't like the movement. There we go. Alright, I might just go back just to quit fighting with this layout shift that the body's having happen. Because negative margin doesn't seem to be compensating for it. It seems to be making more issues. Yeah. I don't like it. And once I added height, I don't think we're going to be shorter in characters. So let's go to the solution that worked. Good. Just the one. Alright. I mean, this isn't terrible. I'm going to abandon adding a paragraph tag. Complicates things. My other idea is to just do border radius, padding, and box shadow. Because we don't need a background on it. Box shadow would be the color. So border radius, padding, color, and box shadow. Box shadows we can place anywhere. The body can be, oh, it wouldn't be padding. It would be margin to get it the right size, but it would be transparent. Border radius, margin, box shadow, and color. That's easy enough to try. We don't need the period with this particular option. Okay, seems about right. Might be 90 and 140. It's too small. I think we had it right. Okay, we're going to go negative 50 by 100. Cool, okay. I'm going to actually, there, okay, that seems much better. All right. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, 110? No. 105. There we are. And 105, 6, 7, 8. Let's put our color property in. Make it red. Okay. And let's do our next one. 105, I think will be fine. 109. 109 or 110. There we go. Submit. Okay, we're at 251 right now compared to the 210. But we do have, oh, wait. Okay. There we are, 227 compared to 210. But we do have a few more lines, and there's like 5 in each line. So let's reduce 105. I think that's going to be a VH value. Let's get our toolbox open. 35 VH, good. Let's check if 108 works with Q units. 6 LH, hey, love that. I love that for me. 105, we know that one. Now 110, I don't think 110 works as easy. It does not. We're going to leave it alone. All right, 110 doesn't work. 130, we can probably do something here. We can go 5M. There, we can go 5CH. And 130, I don't think that one does anything. It does not. Okay. All right, let's minify, and then I will minify the other one just to make sure that that's just what I got. 189 is what we got here. I don't think I missed anything. Let's go to solutions. Let's go to the 210. Oh, we're at 99.2. Hold on. What happened to my other box shadow? Okay. That was silly. There we go. 188. Good stuff. Now let's go to our solutions. We got 188, and let's go back to 210. Let's fix a couple of these. 5M and 5CH. 30, 50. 50 is not a good one. 53Q. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Let's hit submit. See if that works. And let's reduce. I think this is going to be shorter. Okay. $174. Yeah, quite a bit shorter. It's an interesting gotcha with those balls at the end not being even. And it makes me really glad I didn't try to make that some sort of integral part of an element. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, that was fun. Hope you had fun with this one too. And I'll catch you later.